What a month it's been. We have done a lot. We've listened to all of James Marriott's new album, which is still great after all these weeks later. 21 Pilots are back to doing things. We've been covering all the news, all the theories with that stuff. We've raised over $115 for charity, which is great. And now it's time for me to take a little step back and answer all of your questions with the monthly Q&A. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. Welcome to the monthly Q&A, where I give myself a little break from the creative side of things, from listening to things, and answer all the questions that you have. And if you have a question you want in the December Q&A video, by all means, leave them down in the comment section below, and or wait for December 1st, where on the community tab on the channel, we'll be asking for your questions for next month's Q&A. So without further ado, well, I guess I should plug the charity also. We are raising money for the Brighter Days Foundation this month of November, where all the channel's ad revenue will be donated to the charity at the very end of the month. And as I said in the intro, we've officially raised over $115, which is great. But if you want to donate directly, if you have the funds this holiday season, link to it will be down in the description box below. And now, let's get right into the monthly Q&A. How's it going? I am super tired. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, have to wake up 6:30 tomorrow and through the rest of the week. But no, other than that, we are doing good. Just tired. Can you do a James Marriott tier list? Absolutely. However, I still need to listen to 6 of his songs, those of which being Gold, Where Has Everyone Gone, Wake Up, No Left Brain, Him, and Slow Down, all of which, like Lovejoy, we will listen to on the channel, and then we'll go ahead and make the tier list. Here's one, but I don't know if you've been asked it before. If you could experience any 21 Pilots song live, even if it's a song they haven't played, what song would it be and why? Okay, so for this one, I'm sticking to songs I haven't heard live by 21 Pilots. If that was, I'm taking those songs into consideration, I've got the pen all day, every day. It's my favorite 21 Pilots song of all time for reasons, not going into too much detail. However, of songs I haven't listened to live by 21 Pilots, Anathema. Anathema is at the top of that list. It's one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs of all time. Seeing them do it live would be absolutely amazing. If not Anathema, let's go for one that they haven't performed live before, which plus the demand for proof, but I think that'd be pretty wacky. When will you propose to Lovely? You guys look too cute together. Oh, how Nana Music is going to love this question. Hi, Nana Music, if you're watching this. I hope you're having a good day today. But the plan is soon. Won't go into too much detail in case she happens to watch this. But there are wheels that are finally going into motion. Which Lovejoy cover is your favorite? Definitely Privately Owned Spiral Galaxy. That one is top tier. Like, don't get me wrong, the Babadoobie cover and Knee Deep at ATP, those covers are good as well. However, Privately Owned Spiral Galaxy is way cooler in my personal opinion. After all, watching Wilbur do it by himself and then having all of Lovejoy do it is really cool. And so, yeah, that one I probably played the most out of the other covers. What about 21 Pilots don't you like, if anything? Okay, so this isn't a 21 Pilots thing in the grand scheme of things. It just happens to be on the 21 Pilots store, and that is how crazy expensive some of the merch is for no reason. Like, it's dumbly priced, and then like shipping, I don't know if this is improved, but last time I bought something for 21pilots.com or Ned's Bayou, shipping was an arm and a leg, and that's why I don't buy a lot of 21 Pilot merch. Just like, the shipping is just dumb. And I don't know if that's since improved. I know that's mainly a Warner Media issue because it's their store technically, but it's insanely dumb. If you could see any band live in concert right now, who would it be? Sleep Token. It has to be Sleep Token. They're doing Wembley soon, and that makes me excited. I'm so proud of Sleep Token, but if only to be at that show again. Take me back to listening to Sleep Token a lot in life. minus all the crowd surfers that eventually got annoying. I couldn't watch the show because I was too busy lifting people with Arthur Morgan. So Sleep Token. Speaking of, what is your favorite Sleep Token album and your favorite Sleep Token song? So I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna say my favorite Sleep Token album is Take Me Back to Eden. Recency bias, yeah, of course. Is Sundowning Deluxe version a close second? Absolutely. But every album, including This Place Will Be Your Tomb, they're all so good. But Taking Back to Eden, the recency bias. As far as my favorite Sleep Token song, that one goes back and forth. Weirdly, Fall For Me might be my favorite just because it's Vessel singing me to sleep. And I heavily relate to those lyrics right now. Bloodsport's up there. Shelter's up there. Chokehold really up there. But you know what? I'm going to be weird. I'm going to say Fall For Me. A top 10 Sleep Token song video might or may not be coming your way relatively soonish. For when it takes Scarlett's Whisper on to do other shows, what is some advice you would give for stage presence or etc.? Move around. Don't be a stick. That is my biggest piece of stage presence. I went back for my college's old commercial music ensemble and the guitar players were just standing there. I'm like, guys, move around. That was always thing I encourage people when I was there. It's like, come on, let's move around. Let's have fun. You have to have fun. You gotta move around a little bit. If you're just stiff and static, it's gonna look boring. You can't look bored. You have to be moved and animated for your stage presence without being too over the top. That is a crucial thing. Don't be a jerk. Don't have so super over the top stage presence. Also, don't be boring. You have to find the happy medium between the both. Also, if you perform at bars, some open mics, from personal experience, not everyone's going to care. Not everyone's going to be there for you, and that's perfectly okay. I know when I would be in bars filling in on bass or guitar for some performances, and people were just not there for us. That didn't stop me from being animated. That did not stop me from having a good time. I made the most of it. I had fun. As long as you're having fun, that is the most important thing. Eye contact's also pretty big, draw their attention in. So happy medium of stick and too animated. Just find that happy center. Don't be a jerk. Eye contact. And if people aren't listening to you, don't let that stop you. Have fun. Who's your favorite artist every? Gonna be honest, don't know what the ever means. However, I'm gonna give you my top 10 favorite artists currently, right now. 21 Pilots, Fish, Sleep Token, Dance Gavin Dance, Mute Math. Lovejoy, James Marriott, Grateful Dead. Did I already say them? I don't know, but hey, you know what? There's 8 different artists for you. Devin Townsend, never mind, that's 9. Devin Townsend Project, that's 10. And this 10 often will change every week, every month, so constant rotation, but the ones that remain constant are always 21 Pilots, Sleep Token, Lovejoy, so on and so forth. Why make the choice of talking about multiple bands rather than just solely on one band / artist? Great question, and that's something I thought of too. It's something a couple of my friends have asked me, and the thing I immediately say is, well, then my channel is going to have a shelf life, because I don't want this to happen, but say, God forbid, 21 Pilots were to break up, they were to stop making music and they would go do their own things, then I'd be screwed, because 21 Pilots aren't a thing anymore. So covering up multiple artists allows me a little backup insurance of, cool, pivot over here, then you can pivot somewhere else. So, and like that goes for any artist. I only use 21 Pilots as an example because that's currently who we're talking about the most at the moment. But, and also, it's JLAndersonMusic. It's not JL Anderson 21 Pilots, even though that'd be fun. But I feel like if I talk about one artist, there's definitely that limited shelf life there. Where if I talk about multiple artists, we can do this forever. How'd you learn to play guitar? Also, love your content. Thank you very much. The answer is force of will. Genuinely, that is it. I brought a guitar up to my room and I just started looking at videos online, watching tutorials. I had a book, which I really didn't read that much. I just followed where the fingers go and just force of will and practice until I knew enough to where my parents were like, hey, you want to go get guitar lessons? Then I had a teacher from, I think, 7th-ish grade to 10th. And then I took private lessons in college because I was a guitar major, had to, but a lot of it was force of will. But if you can get a guitar teacher, highly, highly encourage it. Do you have planned bands you are going to react to? If no, then I recommend listening to Ghost. No pressure though, Ghost is definitely on the list, and I never know what we're going to do week by week because I'm a slave to the wheel of choices where it tells me what I'm going to be doing every week, so that way I don't have to focus and feel like, who am I going to do? But then you have option paralysis, so that's why I put the wheel in. However, there are some artists that I have been wanting to listen to that I just want the wheel to land on. But, like I said, I'm a slave to that wheel. Would you ever consider doing a Justin Listens To of your fans' music? So I've thought about this a lot. I've talked about this with my friends. I've talked about this with Lovely. We all kind of agree it's a good idea, and we probably do it every couple of months. We wouldn't make it an every sort of week situation like the normal Justin Listens To, and we're probably going to do it. Now, admittedly, I do kind of feel weird about it, and it's not a, oh, he doesn't want to give people a spotlight. No, that's not at all. I want to help you guys grow also. However, I feel weird about it because what if I say something in there that might upset the actual artist themselves? Like, I don't know, might offer comments on how the mix could improve, or how the instruments could improve, timing, harmony, all of these other stuff, to where I am scared it would come off as, oh, Justin really doesn't like my music, which wouldn't be true at all. Because like I said, I want to help you guys grow. And like, I might offer those comments to help you guys grow. And I don't know, I feel weird about it. I don't want to come off as a jerk. And I guess that's it. I just feel weird about it, but no, it's definitely something we're going to do in the future. Since we're in Thanksgiving month, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Just assuming you celebrate. If you don't, what's your favorite food in general? Steak. Steak is my favorite food in general, and pizza and wings. However, Thanksgiving food-wise, I am a sucker for mashed potatoes. That is it. My mom's mashed potatoes specifically. Those are the best. And turkey. I'm a turkey guy. I don't like ham. We do ham on Christmas and Easter. I don't like it. I like turkey. So, mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey, the whole gambit of Thanksgiving actually, because I love stuffing too, and corn. So, I just don't like the Thanksgiving tube. If you could force any artist or band, living, dead, or disbanded, to make a new full-length album, who would it be and why? Ooh, that is a great, great question. Well, 20 Pilots is currently working on the new album. Devin Townsend's in the process of writing his new album. Fish, what they do for albums is they record the stuff they perform live. So, you know what? Sleep Token. I know he just released Take Me Back to Eden. However, more Sleep Token music, please. Because, oh boy, I need it. Actually, no. The better answer is Jack Stauber. That's it, because he hasn't really released anything since 2020. That was on the Jack's Micropop. As far as the Jack Stauber stuff, nothing since 2019. TLB have done a lot of covers during the show, so I'm wondering which one or ones, no matter how old, was your favorite. I personally love the older and more unexpected ones like Summertime Sadness, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Benny and the Jets is one of the best covers 20 Pilots has ever done live. It's absolutely great. Every time they do Mulberry Street, I want them to do Mall Benny, because it's so good. Absolutely love it. I need a studio version of them doing Benny and the Jets. However, I'm also going to say Don't Look Back in Anger, specifically with Post Malone. Just because that was one of the most unexpected things imaginable. 20 Pilots, Post Malone, I need more of that in my life. Two things. One, what piece of lore are you hoping to be expanded on in the new album? Everything. It's the final album of the Dima storyline. Expand on everything. How did you guys get to Dima? Is Tyler Clancy in the Jumpsuit Trench trilogy? Just expand on everything, because I need it. Secondly, my band is finishing up some songs. If I send them to you, do you think you could do a reaction? It would mean the world to me. Kind of answered that early on. However, if you want me to listen to the music right away, no reaction video, come to the JLAndersonMusic Discord, put it in the tape trading and the self-promo corner where I will listen to it. I usually listen to everyone who puts their own music in there. So be down for it. And finally, has it been hard to balance TOP content with new music reactions / listenings? No, surprisingly. For most of the year, it's been really simple because 21 Pilots weren't doing anything. So reaction videos it was, and earlier this year I was starting to run out of 21 Pilots content because I talked about them for 2 years straight. And so when it finally started to slow down, we started doing more reaction stuff. Then when 21 Pilots would do the occasional thing, okay, cool, that would be my video, take a little break from the reaction stuff. Like right now, 21 Pilots have been doing more and more, and I've been taking a little break from the reaction stuff, which has been nice. And I get to talk about 21 Pilots again, which is always cool. So the balance weirdly has been easy because 21 Pilots haven't done anything. Now, as we go into the new year, where 21 Pilots will be releasing the new 21 Pilot album, we might have a different story. So ask me this again in a couple of months. But anyway, guys, that's it for the monthly Q&A today. If you have any questions, like I said at the beginning of the video, leave them down in the comment section below. And our wait for December 1st, where we'll put a new tab over in the community section for your monthly questions. And yeah, no, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Justin Listens To. I'll see you all on Wednesday for a video where we'll talk about the Silent One. And I'll see you for another The Silent One video on Thursday with something special for the first day of December. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly, have a good day. And I'll see you later.